All right. Hello, everyone. Hi. This is the FDL Speed Draft League. It's a in-between season, little off-season draft league we're doing. It's gonna be fun, I think. I I made a promotional image. I love this image so much. This sucked. This is awful. I shouldn't have. This took like 4 hours to make. It was a mistake, I'll be honest. It was actually genuinely. It took so long. It's kind of amazing though. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Here I'm gonna be doing a ranking video here of all of the teams. There's only 10 players in this draft league, so it's gonna be kind of a quick one. But quick. I say quick. It's gonna be like 2 hours long somehow. There's no way, right? Like, surely I'm doing like 24 people in the normal ones. There's just no way it's gonna be 2 hours long. Surely not. Anyways. You know what? Let's try to make it not 2 hours. Let's get into it right now. We're going to be starting off with StaxRigatoni of the New York Muddy Waters. And for the record, I should have mentioned this is a VGC 2018 one, so it was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think it's the Sun series. No, it's the Moon series. I think because it has megas, but it doesn't have legendary or restricted legends, so it's not that kind of. I can't remember it's fine. It really doesn't matter that much, to be honest. It doesn't make much of a difference. The point is, there's no restricteds. Whatever format it is, it's that format. Honestly, we're just gonna get into it here. For the record, my experience with VGC 2018 is limited. I did technically play it, but not in like tournaments or anything. I just kind of casually played it. I was not good, for the record. I'm still not good, is the thing. Oh yeah, no, it's all right. The point is, I wouldn't say I am not the executive authority on this format. I think I can make theories about it. I can guess how well a team's gonna be, or how good a team is. But honestly, we're gonna have to see how it goes. Let's just get started with StaxRigatoni, like I said before. This team's pretty good. good start, I'll say it. Type balance wise, that's okay. I have a grass type. Don't have a grass type. Okay, that's fine. Not necessarily. No grass type or a fire type. I just realized that right now. Not necessarily an issue. It's just, yeah. I probably would have gone with a grass type or a fire type. Especially with all the rage powder going around. There's actually not. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know what I'm talking about. There are rage powder bonds, but like Amoongus didn't get drafted, so you know that's fun. But even just looking at their team. Really strong mons here. If for the record, it's 2 S tiers, 3 A tiers, 3 B tiers, or 3 B and below. So B to D, I think, was the ratings. I'm not going to show the whole tier list on here, but you can kind of make assumptions based on what's here. Like Pheromosa, Clary, Aegislash, those are all A tiers, obviously, and Snorlax and Mega Elements are very much S tier, yes. And here we have 2 very, very good S tiers and a really good A tier to go with them. I think Pheromosa Snorlax is going to be really good, actually. The biggest issue is redirection. I mean, if it's Rage Powder, on the off chance that it's Rage Powder, apparently, you can run Safety Yarls on Pheromosa. Otherwise, I mean, it's pretty obvious what they're going for if they lead like Pheromosa Snorlax, but they can do like switch in to Snorlax and have Pheromosa there. Although you kind of want to get the belly drum off and then get speed swapped like as it's happening. It's fine, really. Pheromosa is good mon on its own, to be fair. Like, it just doesn't even need that. For the record, I normally have showdown stuff pulled up. I don't want to show off my teams. Simple as that. So I think I'm going to leave it at this. I'm just going to use my best judgment here based on what I can remember. So Pheromosa, I know for a fact, does not get close combat incineration, gets high jump kick. So honestly, it kind of has a better special move pool in the current gen. I don't think it gets anything other than like lunge and U-turn for physical attacks. If there's something obvious I'm misremembering, then maybe that would be good too. But yeah, at most lunge. I'm not even sure if it gets that necessarily. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does, but it's alright. It's fine. Still a good mon either way. Clary's great for your direction, obviously. Aegislash, really good mon. I don't have a lot of experience using it really at all. Like the one gen I played that like consistently had Aegislash in it was the Gen 8 Dynamax gen. Wasn't really that good in that gen. It's kind of awkward to make it work with Dynamax. Had some good max moves, but it's still just, yeah, I don't know. Wasn't a huge threat, I guess you could say. I think it did have some stuff going on, but it just wasn't very common is the main thing. But either way, very good Mon, especially in this format, I feel like. King Shield, unnerfed. Its stats are unnerfed, question mark? Can I see its stats? Ah, my god. I can't, can I? That's annoying. Oh, I can just see it here. Oh, here we go. This is the back end, but don't worry about it. It is stat nerf. Sorry, yeah. It has nerf stats 140 instead of 150. Okay. I couldn't remember if that's Gen 6 to Gen 7 or 7 to 8. Yeah, but it is Gen 7 that it has changed. Probably for the best. I think it's fine as is. It doesn't get close combat, but it doesn't get Sacred Sword still, so it's not like lacking in fighting coverage. Should be a pretty good Mon overall, I think. I was probably going to grab it if he didn't, so yeah. Nidoking, kind of a sleeper pick. It's not too good. Like, it's not like amazing, but it definitely hits hard. You don't expect it to hit hard, and it definitely does. You can run physical, you can run special, mostly special, to be fair, but technically can run physical. Poison Jab, it's real. don't sleep. But anyway, Slowking, Togedemaru, these are both good ones. Togedemaru is not Fall Me, it's Fake Out. It's Fake Out, yeah. I had to double check that. Like, does this thing get Fall Me? No, Fake Out Fall Me is kind of broken. That's why nothing has that. It's actually a really good combo together. But anyways. Togedemaru, kind of really bad stats, I'm gonna be honest. Its stats are bad. 96 speed is okay. It's like kind of like its one good stat. Honestly, I'm gonna look again. Yeah, 98 attack, 96 speed. Those are good stats in a vacuum. No, they're not. In a vacuum, they're bad. Oh god, yeah. But yeah, as a frail Mon, it's got some bad weaknesses. It's got some okay resistances as well, but that ground weakness, that fighting weakness, those are pretty bad. I can't deny. But you know, Fake Out Redirection, you kind of just gotta take what you can get sometimes. And honestly, it should work overall. That's fine. Like, anyways, the Slowking, Mega Salamence, I haven't talked about too much. Mega Salamence is pretty broken. I think the synergy in this seems like okay. I would like to see like one more Trick Room Abuser. Because Aegislash doesn't even like Trick Room. It wants to go last, like literally. So yeah, that's not even a good Trick Room Abuser. Clefairy should get After You still. Like, that should be in his move pool right now. So I think it could at least do that. Like, you can have Clefairy min speed After You to like make silence or something. That'd probably be good. I just wish there was a little more Trick Room on this team. Because I kind of think you're like leading into Trick Room a little hard, even though you don't have like offensive monster Trick Room, other than obviously Snorlax. Like, I'm not denying that thing's a huge monster, obviously, yeah. But if people are prepped for Trick Room Snorlax, they're gonna prep for Trick Room Snorlax. Like, it's fine. They can prep for it. This is a good team. It is, but I don't know if I want to put it in like the upper echelons. I'm gonna be a little. I'm gonna say this is subject to change. I'm gonna be a little harsh here. This is a little harsh. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly expect this to move, but also just for now, I just want to get it grafted on the tiers, and then we'll maybe move it back after. I'm gonna say B tentative. Maybe it could be moved up to A. Maybe check at the end if you got moved up or not. If you don't watch the whole thing, anyway. Right, yeah, there will be timestamps for everything. If you just want to watch your section of the rating and then watch the end, that's fine. That's understandable. But yeah, no, I mean, simple as that. We're gonna be moving on to Kid and the Toronto Phoenies. Good team, good logo, good everything. Yeah, pretty good team overall too. I'm mad because I wanted this to be me. I had a draft with Mega Gardevoir, Garchomp, and there was one, it was a steel type, I don't remember what it was. Aegislash. It was Aegislash. Gardevoir, Garchomp, Aegislash. I wanted to run that so bad. Mega Gardevoir got sniped basically immediately. Tapu Fini, what really happened is Tapu Fini got sniped from Kid, and then in retaliation he took Mega Gardevoir. And I got caught in the crossfire. I got caught in the divorce, okay? This is messed up. No, it's not. No, that's not what it is. Anyways, this team's really good. I'll say it. This is a great team. I don't think it has Tailwind support. I have to see that. Nothing. No. Yeah, no Tailwind. It has Icy Wind, which is like okay, but I think it's Quash. That's cool. Must have gotten rid of it because I don't think it gets it in current gen. I think you'd use it, but whatever. Anyways, this is obviously a Trick Room team, but it's not really that slow either. No, again, it's just not fast. It's not slow, but it's not fast either. This team would love Snorlax. I don't know where you'd put it. Like, there's no room for Snorlax. I guess you could grab Celesteela and grab Snorlax. Like, I think that'd be fine, honestly. I feel like most games you're going to run the top 3 in Dusclops and then just kind of fill from there. I don't really like Pangoro at all, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm making the decision now. I'm not going to review every single mon individually. Just know, I really want to make Gardevoir. I've never actually gotten to use it like properly, so I wanted to give it a chance here. And I got saved, so just how it is. This thing's really good. It's kind of one note is what I would say. I'm sure you can come with some tech for it. I don't think it's literally just nothing. You have Trace. This is cool stuff you can do with its abilities and stuff, but overall, its moveset is pretty fixed. Like Psychic, Hyper Voice, Protect, and then like a filler slot. Like most of the time, like 99% of Mega Gardevoirs are gonna run that. There's just no way you can't. It's just too good. Maybe Psyshock if you're feeling like you really don't like Chansey or something for some reason in VGC. I don't know. Not saying it makes sense, but really, I think Mega Gardevoir is maybe a little too not versatile for VGC, or I'm not for draft. Sorry. But I trust me, it's not going to be bad. I'm just making sure that's aware. Like, don't be fooled into thinking this thing's going to do a bunch of different stuff. It's got the one set, really. Like, you can't run Scarf or something on this. It's not. I don't know. You could probably run Cloud Mine, but we'll see. Or maybe not. I don't really see there's not really a redirector or anything. There's Fake Out support. I don't think Pangoro gets Fake Out, but no, Blastoise definitely is. Sorry. Does it? What? Does it Fake Out? I always forget what this is. Priority, just Blastoise. Okay, I thought so. Bullet Punch. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. I didn't do this. Stop. Anyways. Yeah. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good bulky offense team. I think it'll do fine. Let's be real here. Now I feel bad making the other. I managed to move both these to A tier. I'm looking at this and I'm like, is this worse than? What is that? Oh. Sorry about that. Okay. But anyways, is this worse than Stax' team? I'm not so sure it is. But if it is worse, should Stax be in B tier? I'm thinking no. Let me get one more look at this. I'm not wowed by this team is the thing. I'm not wowed by it. It's not a bad team at all. There's really good mons on it. The synergy is like okay. I don't think anything really loves Tailwind on this team is the thing. That's the funny thing. You have like Tailwind mode with like Mega Summons for Mosa, I guess, but Formosa is already like the best thing in the metagame, so kind of doesn't really care. And like Nidoking, I guess, appreciates it, but that's kind of it. I don't know. Like, you can't just run Mega Summons. You don't need to. Like, it's fine. Let's be real here. Like, Clefairy Mega Summons, that on its own is gonna like kill people, like straight up. So it'll be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it in B tier for now. It's staying in B tier. I'm sorry. It's not even bad for the record. I don't even think it's bad. It's really, if it's A tier, it's like bottom of A tier. I'm sorry. For now, this is going in A. It's not S tier, but it's definitely A tier at least, I think. I think it's A tier. There's just too many good mons here. This is an amazing core, just on its own. And you can just swap in Heatran whenever you want. Like, oh, well, Celso doesn't, just put Heatran there. Automatically does better, yeah. Like, okay. Sure, yeah, why not? Love a grass type on this team, but it's fine. I don't need a grass type. I'm just saying, like, you could use a grass type, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on. We already ranked GabMott. Gabe, I think, is what their name is? I don't know. I'm sorry. This seems okay. Fun one. Definitely a weird one, though. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I remember seeing some of the pics and I'm like, what is this thing doing? And obviously Chansey is like, yeah. Low tier hero. Does its thing, clicks minimize. That's kind of it. I don't think it gets any speed control. Like, if it gets speed control, it's like the most niche thing ever. Yeah, Ice Human. Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing I thought it got. But yeah, I mean, you have Trick Room setters, you have Tailwind setters, like... Once again, like... Can anyone, like, commit to a mode, please? I'm not trying to hate. But it's just like a lot of flip-floppiness with these teams a little bit. It's not bulky enough to be like a bulky offense, really. It's not really fast enough to be like super duper HO. Like Megazard's fine. I mean, there's some strong mons on here. Like Jumpluff is going to be annoying in Sun, obviously. It's not a bad team, like I said, but seems a little disjointed, I would say. Like, yeah, you can belly drum a Slurpuff, but like it's still a Slurpuff. I'm not trying to downplay it too much, but I don't know. It's like a single target mon that is just like not threatening, but you're just never really like, oh, is it gonna wipe my whole team? No, it's gonna get like maybe 2 kills and then die because it's really frail. I mean, stats are weird if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it's not bulky, it's not strong, it's not really fast either. Obviously in Burden it makes it fast. I'm not saying it's not fast at that point, but I'm not that impressed by any of the mons on here. Like I'm saying, they're all like decent mons individually, except Slurpuff and Chansey, but whatever, they're low tiers, it's fine. But I just don't think it really coalesces into anything in particular. I'm not really jiving with it, so I think this is going in B tier. I'm not, yeah, I need like one more Sun Abuser or one more Trickermon to be like, yeah, this can work. If Protomosh was somebody else, although the typing, like the typing is really good for this core. The typing's okay, the typings in the team are great, but maybe a little bit overlap, that's fine. I don't know, it's not that. Double doesn't even get any physical. Does it even get player off? I don't think it does. No, I don't even know if it gets player off in current gen. It's not in current gen, but you know what I'm saying. It's not really that important. Main thing is, not really seeing the synergies here. There's obviously decent mons on here, but you're not running like Tricker Megazord Y. Like, no. Rotomosh is probably like the slowest mon. Tabu is a little slower. Yeah, you can maybe see Tabu working. Although you're stretching it a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not trying to hate too hard on these teams for the record. I should have mentioned this beginning. This is all for good fun. Like, I don't. If you don't agree with me, then that's fine. Like, I totally understand. I'm sure people are gonna disagree. I'll say it just straight up. But I think this is a B tier team right now. I think for now this is a B tier team. With that in mind, if I really had to look at these two, I think Stax's team is better by like a bit. I'll just say it. By like a good bit, actually. So I'm gonna maybe move that up to A tier, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Fine, fine. You get A tier, fine. Fine. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe I won't get hate mail now. Anyway. That is B tier for GabMott. Nothing personal. Just not really feeling it. I'm sure you could probably do something with this team. It's not going to be like awful or anything, but yeah. Anyways, we have a pretty good team coming up here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh god, that thing is such a mistake. It was really just a spread. For the record, this is a speed draft, so we had live draft. I was not ready. All my picks got sniped immediately. My Gardevoir got sniped. My like Garchomp, like all the guys. That's just 2 mons from one team. Like everything got sniped. I had backups on backups. I was like, oh my god, I got Kartana. It's so good. My Tapu Lele Kartana team's gonna be so gone. Of course, Tapu Koko's still there, but Tapu Lele's not. Like, okay, thanks, man. I'm sorry. Anyways, this team is interesting. I don't think it's gonna be bad, but I think it's gonna be tough to make work. I'm not gonna lie. No fake out support, no rage powder redirection. I won't deny there is some tech on this team that I'm not going to talk about here. I just can't do it. Obviously, EV, Twix, EVMZ, what about Extreme Evo Boost? Like, obviously that thing's fun. Don't know if I'm ever going to get it set up, though. I just am not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But anyways, it's an okay team. I'll be real. I forgot Landorus didn't get your force. This was also a pick like at the end of the draft. I think it was literally the last pick because I didn't pick something in my round, so they just skipped over it. And I was like, Landorus, that thing's pretty good. Just kidding, it doesn't have sheer force. Like, okay, I guess I'll die. I want to make this draft work. I really do. I think there's some really fun picks on here. I really want to run Megazord Rex. It's kind of tough to run, I'm not gonna lie, but it should be fun at the very least. Tapu Koko's broken, Kartana's broken, obviously. There's like good mons on here. Which is gonna be fun with Tapu Koko. Like, yeah. It's not awful. I think it's workable, but it's gonna be kind of hard. I can already tell. It's gonna be kind of difficult to make work. And I think it's kind of a weird one, because it doesn't have power. Meteor Beam, obviously. I know it doesn't. I didn't expect it to have Meteor Beam either. But I still think it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a sleeper. I don't know why it's in B tier, but it's fine. I mean, I'll take it, sure. I think it should be A tier. Maybe I'm overrating it a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Honestly, I'm not going to go too much more into my team. 2-0 setters are there. I can do stuff. Like, it's not completely thrown. have a decent Trick Room Denier. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's not the worst. I just, yeah. We're gonna move on. It's fine. This is A tier, maybe a little high tier. Maybe I'm overrating a little bit. I usually put myself in S tier, so I think this is fine. I think me with like a messed up draft, I will put an A tier. Me with a draft that I actually planned out and like got the picks I wanted, S tier, always. I believe in myself. I at least believe in my team building ability. Whether or not it works out at the end of the season, it's not that important. But at least at the start of the draft, I feel okay about this team. It's not going to be unplayable, but there's some issues. Okay, here's a team. Here's a team. This is interesting. It's pretty good. I can't deny. No way, we can grab Pelipper. Politoed is okay. No, Politoed's not bad, but it's not like... I don't know if anyone else took Pelipper, like straight up. I think maybe someone did, but I think it was after Keegachu took Pelipper, or Politoed, I mean. By the way, Sable Knights, Vermilion City of Vivillons, and the down under drop bears. Jesus. I'm struggling here. I was gonna say team names every time. I kind of forgot to. It's okay. Not that below, but yeah. Anyways, Keegachu's team pretty good. I like it. I think like I know the Trick Room mode that just doesn't need to exist. Type Null is interesting. I think Type Null is very funny. It's a very funny mon. It's not a real mon, but you know. It's funny. Eviolite is annoying. I don't think it's gonna be that bad to break, but also I will be proven wrong, I think, most likely. I won't deny that. Brushclaw stuff's pretty funny with this thing. It's a fun one. I can't think. Where's stats again? 60 speed, 90 and everything else? Question mark? 95 and everything. 59 speed, 95. My bad. And Cell Valley has 95 and everything. Of course. That's so fun. That's really funny. That stat spread's hilarious. They just swapped the 9 and the 5. Like, come on. Come on. No, it's pretty fun. But anyways, this team is really slow, except for the obvious thing in the room that doesn't agree with that. The problem is it's not like that slow either. Once again, all these like Trick Room modes that people have are like so fake. The Escavalier is pretty good. Never mind. You can definitely run this thing in Trick Room. It's not worthless or anything. I'm not saying it's like the worst Trick Room mode ever. I just don't personally. I don't think I'm that threatened by this team. I'm not just basing it on the matchup. I just think in general. I don't really like. Yeah, I haven't looked at the matchup. I don't even know if we're playing. It might be. I'd have to verify. That's not really important. I'm not basing it on the matchup. If it's a good matchup or anything. It just doesn't feel that scary if they're running Trick Room ever. If they're running Rain, obviously Mega Swampert's disgusting. I mean, yeah, that's the end of the sentence. This thing's gross. Like 70 speed is not real. It just has infinite speed. Don't worry. You'll lose to this thing. Like, I'm serious. This is a lead. This is a lead Swampert Politoed into switching to Zapdos. GG, wrap it up. Shake my hand. Like, good game. But yeah, once again, it is kind of slow. You can run Tailwind on Zapdos. That's not that bad. It's not unworkable. I think this team's pretty good overall. I was kind of hating on it, I know, but I learned I was actually going to draft Gothitelle because I was out of picks and I was desperate, and I almost did. I was like moments away from doing it. I was like, wait, this thing doesn't get fake out? And it does not. That is a Gen 8 edition, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely Gen 8. Because it's not this one. Gen 7 does not have fake out, so it's worthless. Sorry, not sorry. Just how it is. This is an A tier. Maybe even S? Hold on. Is this S tier? I think I'm stretching a little, call it S tier. It's good. There's a lot of good picks here. Playable's really good support. Gothitelle. Hold on. Gothitelle on Rain sounds like a pain, honestly. Because you like can't switch in your like other Weathermon to like change the weather. Hold on. I think this is S tier. This is like S minus. I'm not gonna say it's like the best S tier ever, but I don't know, man. There's something to it. There's something to this team here. It's pretty good. I think we'll call it with that. We're gonna move on to the next. We're in the second row. We're actually already halfway through. This is not gonna be a 2-hour recording by how it's going. Luckily. But we're moving on past Keegachu to Flareblitz. What the hell? This seems disgusting. I really only have like one, maybe two major issues with it. I think you could have grabbed something better than Gudra. I don't think this is a good mon in general, but I mean, you could probably make it work. It's fine. It's got pseudo legend stats. It's not like unplayable, like I've mentioned before with other stuff. Not unplayable, just could be better. But yeah, I think the rain mode is kind of random on this team. I think if there was like one more, if there was like a Swift Swim mon on here, it'd be perfect. I'd love that. As it stands, no Swift Swim mon. Honestly, other than the obvious Araquanid, which is disgusting in rain, don't misunderstand. It honestly seems like more of a hindrance than anything. Like, you don't have, other than those two, nah, it's not that bad. I'm overrating it. I'm overrating the downside a little bit too much. I'm just thinking like Mega Mawile probably doesn't want to take like strong water moves in rain. That's all. That's like kind of the main thing I'm thinking here. Like, I think giving your opponent rain when you're not running like a hard rain team is kind of bad. Obviously, if you get Araquanid set up, like you said, Trick Room Cresselia, you switch out from Cresselia and you let Pelipper set rain, Araquanid's gonna kill something. Like, probably the case, yes. But if they have like an Intimidator, they're gonna like start beating it down. Like, I don't know. It's not bad. The rain mode is fine. It's functional. I don't think it needs to be there, though, I'll be honest. This Pelipper is A tier. You could put a different A tier. It'd be a way better team. I'm just saying. Just saying. What's the team missing? Hold on. Ground type. Yeah, it's missing a ground type pretty hard. I know you have a Trevenant here. That's not good enough. I like caught it like immediately. As soon as I was like, what's wrong with ground type? No ground type. Okay. Is it still S tier with that in mind? I'm leaning towards no, but Mega Mon was pretty disgusting. Volcarona, Grafty Araquanid, these are all really good mons. The synergy's there. The synergy's absolutely there, is the thing. You can run Speedy Mawile too. That's a set. I've seen that plenty of times. I mean, it's mostly singles, but you know, don't worry about that. I think it's a fine team. I think it's actually a very good team. Is it S tier? That's the question of the hour. Is it S tier? Well, okay, let's think about this. I can only fit 2 more, like maybe 2 more into A tier. Do I think there's more good teams? I think there is. I think this is S tier. I'll give it S tier. We can, sure. I'll be real. This is also an S minus. I'm not even like hating on the teams for being S minus, but they're like a little bit lower than I like. You know what I mean? Like they're good. They're really good, but they have this one little flaw that would put them in A tier normally. But this is a smaller tier list. Whatever. They're S tier. Sure, it's fine. The speed tiers are okay. Yeah, these are fine. If you're running Trick Room, you can make this work. Like Cresselia, it'll get Trick Room up basically every time. Like, don't worry about it. Anyways, Tetris. This is a weird one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird team. I don't think it's bad. Like, for the record, I don't think it's bad at all. Set it on no mega. That's respectable. I do understand the vision there. These are good mons overall. Like, yeah, you can't deny that. Come on, like, really good sand core. Like, Blacephalon's broken, Como's broken. You have Overcoat, which is fun. You don't really need that, but you know, it's fun. Noivern's obviously really good. This team loves Noivern, actually. That's a great pick. Yeah, it's a good team, actually. Hold on. I was kind of sleeping on this, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of looking at it before, like, it's not too impressive, but there's some good stuff on. No, this is a good team. This is a really good team. I think so. Biggest issue for Rangaroo, it's kind of a weird one. I don't think it's that bad. You can probably make it work, but against, like, okay, I'm saying against slightly slower Trick Room, but that's assuming there is a slightly slower Trick Room team. I don't know if that exists. I really, like, Trick Room modes in this draft are kind of bad. Flareblitz easily has the best one, and it's not like that slow. No, it's slow. I'll give it up. This is the slower Trick Room team you have to worry about. But I think this actually is a pretty decent team. I think it has issues here and there. Pretty water weak, pretty fairy weak. Not naming any names. Right? I'm sorry, that was a little low. But no, it is. You can't deny it. There's like 3 really bad water weaknesses in the team. T-Type's not too bad, but Extra plus someone drop dead instantly to a water move, and like 2 3 really bad for your weaknesses and like 1 like manageable 1 T-Tar. But yeah, those are not great. I can't deny it. Like the type tar is looking bad on this team. The actual modes, like what you're going for, good, pretty good. You can kind of just HO through everything. Like I think it's pretty viable. If you face like super duper bulky team, you might just lose, I'll be honest. Like, I don't know. Pachirisu is here too. I don't know if this is the best pick, but it has Follow Me. It can probably do something. It'll be okay. Is this an S tier? I don't think so. I think it's too weak to these certain... I think it's too weak to stuff to not be... to be S tier. These other teams that I'm putting S tier, you can kind of muscle past it. Like your issues like Flareblitz, Keegachu. Maybe they're actually right in a row, funnily enough. This team, like, oh no, your Palper is not really that good. Who cares? You don't have to bring Palper. It's fine. Just run Trick Room every week. It's fine. Like, oh no. Seems like kind of slow. Who cares? Just Mega Swampert, speed everything, go away. Trigger mode's kind of weak. Who cares? Cavalry's here. You can run like Iron Ball or something on Garmanaton or something. I want to see Iron Ball Garmanaton do it. You know you want to. Don't do that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for baiting you into that. I think it's an A tier team. This is a good team. Don't misunderstand. This is a good team. But I don't know if it's S tier. A tier. Solid A tier, I will say. Yeah. Okay. These are not ordered, by the way. I should mention these are not ordered. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not ordering it. Moving on. 3 more. ANTIxAdreus. Seems weird. I don't know how I feel about this team. I want to see bulk here. I want bulk. I need more bulk in this team. Meg Gengar is here. Obviously, you can run offensive Meg Gengar, but I think Meg Gengar, very strong. You know how it is. You know the vibes. Oh god, no. No, I was gonna say something awful. I changed my mind. No, I'm saying it. Anti-Conperi! I'm sorry. Alright. But no, I don't really think this is that good of a Paratrap team. Obviously, you don't have to run Paratrap. I'm not saying you do. It's still Mega Gengar. It has like 170, 150 it's supposed to, I think. Maybe 170. I can see 170. It is 170, yeah. Oh my god. Dude. You can obviously just attack with the same. I'm not saying you can't, but I just think I'd love to see a little bit more bulk here and there. Is that enough, though? Are these all A tiers? This is like annoying. How can every team be A tier? How can every team be good but not great? I don't understand. Even like the S tiers I'm putting, like no offense, they're like pretty good, but they're not like super like ultra. This is S tier. This is the best team of our routine. They're all just like good. But I probably just have like an awful draft. I don't know. I didn't really seem like that was the case. Maybe it was though. I know some people. I know I got sniped. I know some people got sniped too. I know it wasn't just me. But I didn't really keep track of everyone who got sniped, so I can't really say whose team was like looking really good and then I got screwed over by a bunch of snipes. I don't know. I do think I remember hearing about electric types getting sniped. I think I remember that, so maybe that's why Xerxtrude's here. Instead of like a faster one or a bulkier one. Xerxtrude's fine, it's not a bad one. Just, yeah. Who's fake out on this team? Bro. I can't believe I just asked that. That's insane. I told you every single mon. Like, who has fake out? I wonder who has fake out on this team. Dumb. Anyways, this is... Wizard is really good. Tailwind Aerodactyl is actually pretty viable. I've used it in the past. That could be pretty good. It's fast, man. It's a fast mon. It's really fast. 130 speed. Don't sleep. You just run Latias Tailwind too. It's freaking bulky as hell. No, this is a good team. Does it get Tailwind? It should. It does, yeah, let's just make sure. It does get Tailwind, yeah. Huh. I guess I never thought. That makes sense. I just never thought about it. It does get Trick Room, huh? Anyways, it's not that important. Mega Gengar does not run Trick Room. That's not real, don't lie. Anyways. Speedtars look pretty good on this team, actually. I think it's a good mix of slow and fast mon. Maybe like one more slower mon, but it's fine. I'm really nitpicking there. This actually is a pretty good team. And for that, you know what? S or A. I'm gonna go S, I think. I don't like Superior. I don't think it's a good mon. I really tried to make it work this season. It was garbage. It was bad. Its best performance was Leaf Blade critting through friggin' what's it called? Crap. What's it called? Dondozo. Leaf Blade crit through a Dondozo. That's not real. It shouldn't have done that. That was pure luck. It was like a 50-50, I think. And even then, it shouldn't have even killed. Like, it was... No, this thing's bad. I'm sorry. I want to make Leaf Storm work so bad, but it's just not strong enough, fast enough. You get one Leaf Storm off, they're like, the enemy team has already like set Trick Room and like killed you instantly. Or set Tailwind and you're at sped. Like, I don't know. Even at +2, you're not strong enough. I really want to see... I wish this thing had a little bit better stats. The thing is... I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant about Superior, but it's a disappointing mon. It really is. This 75 is so pathetic, dude. Just drop the physical attack to like 30. Give it auto special attack. Yeah, then it'll be broken, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this thing... Honestly... Even, like... Drop the special attack to 60, bump it to 90 special attack. Or physical attack to 60, bump it to 90 special attack. That'd be pretty good. That'd be a really good buff for this thing. I don't think they'll do whatever. I don't think they're going to change them now, but... Just saying, that'd be pretty good for this thing. As it stands now, kind of a wasted pick, I'm not gonna lie. It has glare. It has, like, screens. It's not that bad. It's not worthless or anything. I don't think it is. I don't know, man. What is this called? Corruption, maybe? No, that's all that. Yeah, never mind. Support, obviously. Yeah, I guess Ice Cream, a bunch of reflect Ice Cream on, funnily enough. I don't think it's intentional, but it does. Also, I switch here again. Go die. Yeah, also, Lucario gets follow me, by the way. That sounds pretty good. I think it's, I was like a top contender for me on picks. Didn't end up going for it, but, you know, I definitely could have. Anyways, I've been ranting about this team for way too long. I think it's a pretty good team. In fact, so good, I'm going to put it in S tier. There are little flaws with it. It is not a perfect team like all the others. I don't think there's ever been a perfect team, but that's not really the point. I want close to perfection here, and none of these are close to perfection. I'm sorry, none of them are. S tier to B tier, no difference. Everyone's kind of mid. Okay. Oh man, I don't know how much I want to talk about this because my first match is indeed Tuesday against Jude. Technically, it's not my first match. That's not really the point. It's not supposed to be my first match, but it is. Don't worry about it. I don't know how I feel about this team. I don't know how much I want to talk about it here. I think it's good, but it also feels weird, is the thing. I can't really describe exactly what I mean. It's slow, man. That's the thing. It's really slow. I know you have Drifloon. Drifloon's bad. I'm sorry. I know you can make Drifloon work. I know you can. Don't misunderstand me. But it's still not a good mon, even if you can make it work. This thing is not good. I'm sorry. I know it's a B tier. I just can't respect it. I don't know why. I really don't know how I feel about this team. I don't know if Metagross fits on this team. I mean, it doesn't not fit. It's not awful. I think other mons would be better. I don't look, to be fair, I don't know what I would say would be a better other mon. I can't offer a good alternative right now, but I just feel like something else could go there. That's long. Is it maybe another steel type? I don't know what it would be. I'll be honest. I don't know what it would be, but I think you could probably do something else. As it stands now, perfectly usable. I think it's fine. But is it any higher than A? I don't think it's A tier. No, I think it only goes up to A tier maximum. Honestly, I wish I had more to say about this team. Honestly, there's good mons on it. They're all pretty good. That's the thing. They're all good mons. There's not a bad mon on this team. There's one bad mon on this team. Even then, it's a usable mon. I think it's a little annoying how like kind of required it feels. It's not. I'm saying it's not definitively right. You don't need to run it, but it feels like you should run it. You know. And I think if you're like forced to run your B tier every time, you made a drafting mistake. In my eyes, for the record, I don't know if you need to run it every time, but I think I would run it every time. I think is the best way to put it. Yeah. There's speed control we have here. I'm sure there's Trick Room somewhere. Just kidding. There's no Trick Room. No, there's none. There's none of it. Like, yeah, Icy Wind, like, yeah, Electro Web, sure. Those are technically speed control options. I don't like them. They can work, but I don't like them. You effectively just have Tailwind in terms of, like, the normal speed control options. Which I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think this team... Ah, crap. What is this team? Is it tier or B tier? I don't know. Maybe we come back to this one. Maybe we come back. There's only one other team, right? We're going to take a pause on this. We're going to come back to Jude's team. It's a little disjointed, but it's just how it is. Let's move on to KD here. This team's weird. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you want from me? What do you want? Let me have this, man. Come on. Hold on real quick. Let me... Why is this... What's wrong, man? Are you okay? Are you okay, man? What's... Why are you not real? Does that work? No. What's wrong? Come on, Meowstick. What are you doing? That is not the right mon anymore. What's happening? Nothing exists, I swear. Why would Meowstick female be in the thing and not Meowstick male? It's fine. Look, we know what the mon is. It's Meowstick male. It's Prankster. It's pretty good. Is it? Is it? Wait, hold on. Let me check this real quick. I don't actually remember if that's actually true or not. Let me be sure about this because I don't want to do it wrong and then be like, hold on. You didn't even have the right mons. Actually, no, yeah, it's Meowstick male. Why is it not in the... Whatever, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Once again, I'm just... wanted to double check, make sure it wasn't Meowstick female for some reason, even though there's no reason it should be. Honestly, I don't think it should be in B tier, but it's fine. I think there's a lot of really good mons in this tier in general, or in this draft in general, so it's kind of hard to like make every mon fit into the like SAB format like that. I think this draft could have benefited from a C slot of some kind. A C and D slot, maybe? I don't know. I think 8 mons is pretty restrictive. I think it's fine. We'll work with it, but... I don't think Meowstick should have been this free to grab, that's all I'll say. This is a pretty good team. I'll just say it straight up. This is the one who sniped Tapafini. It ruined my life. No, I'm kidding. Get it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm falling apart. I don't know if you can tell. This is not going great. I don't hate this team at all. I think Triple Mega is kind of weird to run. I think Blaziken's kind of a weird one because it really would like an item if it's not going to Mega Evolve. Kangaskhan's is kind of bad if it doesn't Mega Evolve, so that's kind of weird. I don't know, man. This is a weird team. Where did they have Scrappy? What? Huh? That's wrong. This says Intimidate. This is Scrap, whatever. It's not that important. We know what ability it is, okay? Like, yeah, I don't... There's a lot of weird stuff with this version of it. I guess it's fine, though. Overall, decent team. I think it could use a little more type diversity. I don't know why I say that exactly. It seems mostly fine. What's missing here? Like a grass type, like a... I can't even like think of it. Steel type. There's no steel type on this team. I see. That makes more sense. Yeah, grass type, steel type. Those are the main ones. Is there a flying type in this team? There's a crowbat. Yeah, okay. Never mind. There's multiple. Yeah, I was gonna say. I almost thought there wasn't a flying type. If you don't have flying type, what are you doing? That's all I'll say. Is there a ghost type? Ghost type? There's no ghost type. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. There's no ghost type. There's no grass type. Those are not unworkable things. You can make that work. I'm just saying. There's no dragon type either. No dragon type either. Yeah. Okay. A lot of weird little typing things with this. I still think it's a good team. I just would like maybe a little more type diversity. Like that's the thing. I always like get caught up on that one. Type diversity versus like team comp. I always get caught up on that because I like both of those things to be good. But I have a... I didn't mean to do that. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Don't look at that. Oh my god, I have a Chrome. That's crazy. Anyways, Jesus Christ. I have a tough time discerning when a team has like not great type composition. Tough time being like, oh, it's a good team. Even though like all the mons are really good and it synergizes like decently well. Like this is a pretty good team here, like overall. I don't know why I'm being so pedantic about this, but I am. So let's try to break that bias there. Let's this is S tier. I think it was S tier. Alright. No, that's fine. Yeah. It's a good team. I'll say it straight up. Good Intimidator. I think running Triple Mega can be awkward, but even then, I mean, look, if it really comes down to it, you can run all 3 Megas in one set. and that'd be workable. You could definitely work with that. It's a thing, so it's not that bad. Definitely not that bad. Decent redirector. I think it's pretty good to have an Eviolite redirector like that. Nothing else is taking up that slot, obviously. Like Clefairy is a pretty example of that, but this is a good alternative as well. Tabafini is really good, obviously. Nothing on here likes getting status. I'll just say that straight up. Nothing likes getting status here. Nothing. Let's say it's getting slept. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's flying, but does you get what I'm saying? Hates getting burned. Hates getting paralyzed. Hates getting poisoned, but yeah, no, obviously you don't get that. Hates getting poisoned and burned, but not. That is probably the least one that cares about getting status, but I'm just saying in general. Oh, sleep. Yeah, this thing hates sleep. Right, of course. I mean, every mon doesn't like seeing status, of course, but these ones especially feel kind of weak to me to status in particular. That isn't really that big of a dig against the team, I'm just saying, like, yeah, technically. I need to see a Flame Body mon burn this thing. I don't know how you're going to do that. That's going to be difficult of a ask with this thing here. I don't even know how many mons have Fake or Flame Body in this whole draft. But it's really not that important. I want to see it. I think that can happen. Anyways. Main gist is, I'll put that in S tier. I think that's pretty fair overall. Anyways. This seems pretty good, yeah. Like, Meowstic as well. Like, it's a good team. This is really... No. This is S tier. I'll reaffirm that. That's an S tier team, okay? You know what? I'll say it. Anyways. Back to this. Dude. Again. Just... I don't know. I'm not trying to be too negative at this team. It's clearly, like, a usable team. It's not a bad team. I'm not saying that. I'm more just having trouble placing it exactly anywhere. I don't think it's C tier. Let's be fair. We can just get rid of this. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. It's gone. It's gone. Don't worry about it. No. Go back. No more C tier. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Oh, that's funny. Is it A tier though? I don't know. I don't know if I put it in A tier. I might go B tier. I'm sorry. I might go B tier on this one. I'm not sure. It's by like a smidge. It's by like the slightest smidge. I'm sorry. I don't even want to be like a hater about it. There's some really good mons in this team, but I don't think they synergize that well. It's like bulky offense. I know it's like bulky offense, but I just... something feels off about this team. I can't describe it. I hate Drifblim requirement there. I don't... Penguin's good. It's kind of a sleeper, honestly. Rotom Heat's kind of a pain to deal with this team. It's a pretty common comp, like Sand plus Rotom Heat. Yeah, they all make sense together. I wish I had a better answer than it just gives like bad vibes. I don't know how to put it otherwise, but it gives bad vibes. It really does. I'm sorry, it's going in B tier. I know it's not a very concrete answer, but I can't do it. I can't put it in A. I put it in the wrong line. I can't put it in A. I'm sorry. I can't do it. With that in mind, is there any... Okay. I'm sorry, Jude. It's not that big a deal. Like, these aren't even awful teams or anything. I just think they maybe could be a little more focused. This one especially, no offense to GabMott, but I think this team could use a little work, honestly. I'm sure you'll do well with it. I have no doubt about that, but on paper, I will say. I don't know. I don't know about this one. And you could be like, oh, you're overrating it. Yeah, I am. I'm the tier list maker. I'm overranking my team. Screw you. But I think I just have to very lightly put Jude in B tier. Trust me, it's not by a lot. It's not some like huge, like, this team sucks. It should go in the lowest tier pot. No, it's just like slightly. I don't know what to say. I wish I had more of a script answer. I'm serious. I really wish I did, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyways, is Stax's team B tier? No, it's not. Based on like comparing these two, the vibes in this one are like, if we want to call it that, the vibes in this one are weird. The vibes in this one are awesome. I would love running this team. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just wouldn't like running this team. Is that it? No, I've ran every single one of these ones. Straight up. Not necessarily in draft, but just in general. The one I had the least experience was probably Mega T-Tar, just because I didn't really care for Mega T-Tar. I still kind of don't, to be honest. Like, it's just T-Tar, but like better stats. And obviously the stats are pretty damn good. Don't misunderstand. Like, 150 bulk is like kind of nuts. 164, 150, 120. That's pretty disgusting bulk, but I don't know. I know it's pretty petty. I'm just... This is B tier, I'm sorry. I can't do it. Is there anyone else, if I look at all of these, is there anyone else I would put in B tier and looking back? I don't think so. Or anyone move down maybe? I said Flareblitz, Keegachu, maybe they're a little high rated, but they're like S-. I'd say they're S definitively. At least S. Are they like low S tier? Yeah, sure, but yeah. This is not an S tier team. I know it's not. I like a lot of things in this team, not an S tier team. I can't give myself that much credit. It's not S tier. I know it's not. GabMott, yeah, I don't know. Kid, ooh, I do like this team a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I could move this up. I could reasonably move this up. I'd believe it. I think I'm gonna keep it an A tier. I don't love the speed tiers. Do you even have a tailwind setting? Like at all? Just anything with tailwind. Give me something. No, nothing. Alright, whatever. I'm not doing that. There's too many fast mons that don't have a tailwind setter. I know you can Electro Web or whatever. I don't care. I don't like Electro Web at all. I don't mess with Electro Web at all. I know this is a bulky team. I know it's like a bulky offense team, but I think it's too fast. Is that stupid? No, it's A tier. Look, it's not even bad for the right. It's A tier. I'm overthinking it, I think, I'll be honest. It's just A tier. It's okay. It'll be fine. I think everything else is mostly okay. Maybe Katie's is fine. Oh, that's crazy. I think this is good. I think this is good. This works. I think it works. This is the finished, finalized tier list. S tier to A tier to B tier. There's only 3 tiers, I know. There's only 10 people, so simple as that. It is Drops, Flareblitz, Anti, and KD, all in S tier. Then it is Kids, Stax, me, and Tetris B tier or A tier, and GabMott, Jude B tier. Now these are all like really close. Like these are in the 9 range. These are in the. Hold on. Yeah. I think all of these are in the 9 out of 10 range ish. Overall, like there could be 10s, but they're like there's a little bit of issue here and there. These are like 8 to 8.9, maybe even being a little generous there. I would even maybe say like 8.5 to 8.9. That's really extra, but you know, whatever. And these are like the below that. I wouldn't even really call much lower than that. I wouldn't put these in C tier is the thing. Like these are not 70s. These are at least 80s. They're not even bad. Like they're just like maybe not as good as I'd like. So I think after all that overthinking, this is the finalized tier list. It works. It does the job. And we're gonna call it there, I think. Any closing thoughts? Not really. I think this seems fine. This tier list is fine, I mean. This should be an interesting draft. I think there's already some shenanigans going on. I think my team is gonna get wiped. It's okay, don't worry. I'm okay with it. I drafted the team, I know. I hope I can get like one Extreme Evo boost off and like have it do something instead of just losing immediately. That'd be cool. I don't think I will, but that'd be cool. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. One last thing here. I love this stupid image. I actually spent so long trying to position this correctly. This took so long. It was bad. I can't believe they even had a rigged model for type null. Only random mod of all time. Like, it's awesome there is, but I'm kind of shocked there is at all. Anyways, that's gonna be it. If you disagreed with me, make your own damn tier list if you're so damn smart. And that's gonna be it. Have a nice day, everybody, and goodbye. See ya.